Power to the peoples. We back at new maintenance. Yeah. We gonna rock just like how crack when it came in. I told you I was back. Told you I was coming back. Did I not tell you I was coming back? Did I not say I was on my way back? Now we back to work now. Oh, yeah, we back to work now. And yes, we is. We back to work now. You already know that we back to work. Okay? I don't know nothing else but some work.
You loud.
Hey, what's happening? Huh?
Yeah, with Uncle Lux.
Come on, man, Big Money Hamp, man. You understand what I'm saying? You gotta pick up what we putting down, man. Shout out to loved one, man. Positive vibes, good energy. He gonna always stay on that flow. The money is in momentum. You hear me? Because we dealing that essence, that positive energy. My man, Big Money Hamp, man.
Look, talk dirty all day, baby.
Huh?
Dirty.
You talking that talk, loved one? Call him, man.
All right.
You gotta pick up what we put down, man. Okay? You gotta pick up what we put down. Okay? Because some of y'all not picking up what we put down. The interview with Howard Stern didn't go as I expected, but it went all right. You know what I'm saying? It went all right. Dealing with the beloved. See, I knew he was gonna come. I knew it.
Yeah, it's your boy Tripo.
I knew this kid was strong. Back at another track. We here. You seen where we at? I'm back. When you thought it was over, I'm out the trap. Yeah. Came through spitting that. Yeah. Hamp is all over. Came through the ultimate soldier. This time was showtime. First showbiz. I came through, broke the ribs. That's what time was. Get it? You see the timepiece? That's what time it is, cuz. But you could be whatever. You came through with the tuna talk, get that money, put it together. I'm the boss mafia. You know what time it is. Nothing stopping me. We got the binoculars. Watch all angles. Came through, we spitting that flames to get you. Word up. I'm inside sipping my coffee cup, puffing the blunt, watching you thinking, yeah, we going, That's the Beverly Hills talk. Came from out the spaceship with a different walk. That was him. Opening up the spot again, back. And looking at the brand new skin. His hair looked good. Went to Jay-Z stylist. Jay-Z stylist came through and gave me the chalice. I smoked that. It was like an international rap pack. You know what I did? I jumped on the plane and came back to speak to my YouTube crew. There you go again, speaking in riddles. That's what's up. Puffing and sipping my coffee cup. Puffing and sipping my coffee cup. Puffing, sipping my coffee cup. puffing, sipping my coffee cup. We puffing, man, sipping the coffee cup. You still sipping the sippy cup. That needs to not what's up. You need to stop before you get plugged. You know what I do? I'm sitting smoking, sipping the coffee cup, counting the bucks, sipping on the coffee cup, smoking the blunt, sipping on the coffee cup, smoking the blunt. Yeah, we back. Everybody in the trenches. We got Bong Izzle in the place to be. My tag team champion. I told you I came to work. I ain't come to play. They caught one yesterday, but that's okay. You know, you get 1 out of 2. I'll take that. Them odds any day. They took one video, but thanks to Armani TV, he said leave it. So I normally will switch it. But I ain't going to do that no more because you'll miss out on the lyric. Say hi, Nip, to the people. They want to say hi to you. They want to say, Nippy taking a bath tonight. You don't know that he's taking a bath tonight. He's taking a bath tonight. He think he's slick. Okay? Yeah, he think he's slick. He's taking a bath tonight. I got his oils. When he take his bath, I put on, when I finish wiping him down, I wipe him down. I rub him down with this. So he got that. Okay. And we're going to put on his medicine today. He get his medicine today. See how he looking? He get his medication today. All right? So Nippy get in the bath. He get his medication. He think he's slick. He just sat behind me just now. He get ready to take his bath later. He don't know. He don't know that he's taking his bath later on. You know what I'm saying? You don't know that. So, yeah, I'm gonna do that probably after he eat his last meal, after he take his last walk. By that time, he should be okay. Okay. He should get his spring coat. I want to do him. Yeah, I'm gonna do him tonight so he can get his spring coat in the morning. You know what I mean? So, but he's shedding now. So that's the shed hair that he got for the summer coat to come in. So he get ready to get his summer coat, and he should be A-okay. Big up to the peoples in the chat. Bong Game, my tag team partner, champion on this YouTube shit. Because we hustle this shit together. Okay, the plugs is in. Bong Game said the levels is good. We in there. Now we get ready to hustle. Okay? That's what we doing. All right. Yeah. Straight up. We straight nightmares. What up there? We upstairs. You want to see who up there? You catch a flare. From out the outside of the gun. Came through, let you know I'm the one. Spitting, it's not for fun. I'm over here talking, making money. I got my man in the back, got the gun to your tummy. But don't forget, the world is over. But the world opened up because of the ultimate Doja soldier. I came back with a fight on my hand. There you go again, talking about a different master plan. I'm all about who's up for grabs. In the moment, I'm taking the jab to throw it right back at you. Came through with something different like a statue. You get it? Where you at, kid? I'm right back at you. Hold up the current credit. Came through, now I did it. We opened you up, kid, with a letter opener. Now you see it. Where you at? Now it's all over. Hit you with something different, kid. Broke the shoulders. Yeah, I talk about we all did it with a different message, with a different credit. Now we open it. Where you at in China betting? Nah, I'm over here watching the sunset. Word up. I came through with an alley. Oh, gave it to you. What you do? What you look at now, kid? You in the view. View broke down. Nick Cannon view broke down. I came through right now. Here you go. You asking if the show was the show? The show was the show. Came through with the glow. Now look, Beverly Hills flow. I'm out here, yo. And my room is like Beverly Hills, yo. I step on the scene. I talk that John Singleton. Get that cream. Now you know what he mean. That's me. You a straight nightmare. That's what they told him. Howard Stern opened the book. He broke his stern. He couldn't breathe no more. After I left that, he called in the law. That's his problem. I came with the storm. You know what I'm doing? I'm holding on. Straight up. Be holding on, kid. That's all. I'm going back to the originals of what I remember doing for me. You know what I'm saying? I just remember what I was doing for me. I just remember coffee and weed, water, juice, carbonated drink. My man Bongay holding the chat down. I remember these days. We in the trenches. We in the trenches. Okay? I feel good. I'm hustling. I'm minding my business. Thanks, beloved. I'm hustling. I'm minding my business. I love taking care of my dogs. You know what I'm saying? That's what I like to do. And I like to come here and hang out with the peoples. Okay? Bongay just did that sushi joint. All right? He just did that an hour ago. I fell asleep, Bongay. Y'all gotta forgive me. I told the beloved yesterday that I be falling asleep because I gotta catch these visions for the show. You know what I'm saying? Too big for skinny jeans is up in the place to be. Him and grown man talk. Yo, let me tell y'all something. Y'all see me subscribing back to y'all show. I'm gonna tell y'all they does that by themselves. I woke up today. Some people called me and said, yo, I'm subscribing back to your show. I said, what happened? They said, I woke up. It does that. It does that. So I want y'all to know that when you're getting too big and they pull a fluke, I seen that I watched a video that I ain't even watched. They said I watched the whole thing. I said I only watched half of it. How you said I watched the whole thing? Why you lying on my algorithm? And then you lying to the people that I did not subscribe when I subscribed to their show, and then you took me off. You doing too much, YouTube. You doing too much. You got to stop that. Okay? We lose subscribers every day, B. Know what I'm saying? That's what I was telling people to subscribe, because when I'm unsubscribed, that's because I'm trying to get the notifications. You have to unsubscribe to a channel to get back so you can reboot it back, because some way down the line, nobody getting the notifications. Excuse me. You know what I'm saying? Nobody getting the notifications. So what we do, we go out and come back in. Okay? There's no need to get emotional about this thing. It's only YouTube, but this is how they think. Okay? They see that nobody getting the thing here, they playing around. You know what I mean? Yes. So let's get back to work. I hope they don't fuck with me with this. These are all handmade beats. I hope they don't fuck with us, man. I hope I can get away with this shit, man. I know I can get away with this, man. Let me hear it first. I know I can get away with it. So that's what you do. You unsubscribe. So right now, I'm going back to me and mine's in them show. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't getting nobody notifications, so I had to unsubscribe and come back. I unsubscribed from Fugi and Mike. I wasn't getting them. It's a true state. You got to unsubscribe and hit it back and let the people know that we back. Because they'll play games, man. They'll play games with our fucking subscribers, man. I don't like that shit. Okay, we going back to that. We ain't jumping around. We gonna hope that they don't pull this. Cause I gave a live with the pat pooled. That thing went real good. We did a little bit, and over here yesterday we did some good work. They snatched that shit with a copyright. They strike me. I said, all right, cool. We're gonna work around this one now. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna work around this one now, man. We're gonna definitely do the right thing. Okay? Get that sage together. We got 800 people in the building, man. Mm-hmm. Got the shirt, we got the sweaters, we lined up. You see what it says? It says Joy Life Rich, baby. I'm from Beverly Hills today with this. Okay? We with it. Again. Mm-hmm. Yeah, on this show, this what we do. You got your show, do what you do. Because us, we grind. We at level 45. Because that beat is kind of low. So I'm going to jack it up to about 50. Bonge say he can hear me good. The beat comes in low. I think that's how they making it. So that the algorithm can't pick it up. Okay, let's rewind it back. Because they hit me with one of my man's joints. But I was like, word, I just did that shit. Y'all niggas just said that. All right, cool. Give me my $840. Give me my $840. You owe me $840, YouTube. Give me my $840. Okay? Give me my $840 you owe me in public watch time hours. Give me my money. Okay? Because you jerking wreck. That's what you doing. Okay? I don't want to hear that you doing it later. I want you to pay me now. But I came to work. I came to work. Okay? I came to work. Excuse me. I couldn't even turn to the camera. I normally turn over, but it's an organic show. How unique you want it, you got it. I can't even move around. That's how beautiful the show is. We grind. Oh, you wax for the spin on the whip. Came through with a different texture, got you lit. But now we in a situation where you split. Don't worry about it. I came through with the mark lit. There you go. We open it up on the 10th of the show. I came on the day after Biggie got hit on the go, you know? But what you got? That's what you got? I came with I'm living. I'm living like Pop, without the bullets that hit pop. But I'm thinking big, taking my shot. There you go again, talking with your hand, you get locked. Right upside your head. You catch a oops upside your head. Dealing with, But that's easy to say. Came through every day. Heavy play. Wordplay. And this is shout of a doubt. Reasonable doubt. Came with the cash route. In and out. But you scream and shout. You throw your hands up. But that's cool. I came through with the new grooves and new shoes. Forgive them to you. You're homeless. I came through, kid. I own this. My mind is sick. We came through with the beat. We straight nightmares with this, yeah. But you can be quiet. Nah, you can get up and start that riot. You know what I'm saying about that? You don't know something different. I came right back. Now it's all fluff. Coffee and blunt. If you think about it, sage in a month. That's what he think. Came throughout the fish tank, something different for you to eat up wherever there. Yeah. Leave that. Let that flow in. Yeah, hit that up in there. Everybody back. That's what I'm talking about. Everybody back in the range. Hit you twice. Gave you an hour over there. We did the morning show. That was funny comedy for an hour with Howard Stern. We had some fun with that. That was amazingly amazing. You know what I'm saying? And What we looking like out there? Chantel came in the building. What's up? Everybody chilling? All right. That's what I'm talking about, man. We up in the building. 900 at 327. Okay. We up in here. Chantel, I don't even see Chantel. She came in. She snuck in. My man K the Jaw came in. Okay. Yeah, we here. We gonna give you what you looking for. Yeah. Came out the goddamn spot. You know who I saw? It's Captain Perkins spot. We gonna rock the spot. You looking at the greatest motherfucker in hip hop. Look, I got the G-Stock watch. Came through with something different out the G-Shock spot. I took on great powers. Now I took it all then. Now I'm smoking heavily sour. But I'll give you your flowers. You can get it too. Clap for you, clap for me. We all in the review. Happy birthday to me and you. You can have the same date, but I'ma come with the crew. You get it? We all got barbecue. There you at. We got the whole thing with a sauce at. You wanna eat? I came with the castle with meat. There you go. Got Frank Castle with the guns. Now he doing the squeeze. Heavily down, heavily pounds. Where you at? We on the block right now. Come on in. You won't make it out alive. This is something different when you speaking to Hamp loud. I come and get you. I reach right through the TV, polka dice you. I grab your motherfucking windpipe, dude. Stop you from talking and talking crew. And after that, put you in the pile of dudes. But look, that's Nancy for the times of the list. From Schindler's List, it came out the gift with my own shit. Where you at with it? Who cares about if you can flow? Come back with it. We gon' freestyle you to death. Get this whole thing with one breath. Come back with it, get it, and now left. What you got left? The money pal. You know what time it is, kid. The criminal. Yeah, we all in a great style. You see him, you wanna be him now? You profile. Yeah, we check the avatar. We came through, y'all. You know where the time be. It's hand bars. Be strong with the strong. Came through for something different. We rhyme long. In the long run, can't do the extra marathon. Something different. The arms of Hulk Hogan and his pythons. Yeah, I squeeze you too. We came through, we clap back too. In the club, we singles the bitch too. But after that, I go home and squeeze her. Wait a minute. That's the half we did it. Hip hop, man. It's hip hop, man. That's all it is. It's hip hop. That's all we doing. It's my man Shay. You know what I mean? My man TL in the place to be. He came back, he found me. You know what I'm saying? My man Shake, man, the shake up in the, but that was for y'all. That was a good one. And let me roll up another small sage. Okay, sipping on that iced coffee right now, keeping us up in the game because we was tired. We just woke up. I was dreaming like Booker Eli. How he woke up when he was on the run. I woke up like that. I had the book of rhymes in front of me. I was like, oh shit. The memory bank was full. I was charged up. It woke me up. I woke up. I threw the glasses on, the shades on. I said, oh, snap. You saw the last video with the other Billionaires Club sweater. Now we came here with the Beverly Hills sweater. We rolling. We rolling and growing. Give you the hamp fashion. Nothing slick. Just something smooth. Just something smooth. You know, nothing real drastic here, you know. Just something real light. You know what I mean? Something real light. That's all it is. Something real light. You know? That old Carlton sweater from from Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. You know what I'm saying? Okay, got my slides on. You know, got my little blue belt chilling. We in the trenches. You know, nothing too flashy. Chilling. You know, some old jeans. You know, some old jeans. I'm staying in the Jew closet. I'm staying in the Jew closet. I'm dressing like the Jew. I ain't buying nothing. When I buy my sweatsuits and get them done and start selling, that's what I'm gonna start wearing. Black and white sweatsuits, kid. When I was in jail, they only gave you one color, green. You're gonna get this black and white. Yes, you are. You're gonna have to buy. I got women colors and men colors, black and white. No colors. I ain't getting you in trouble with no color. You're gonna just get a pair of white sneakers, pair of white motherfucking black sneakers. You're gonna get a pair of white uptowns or a pair of white shell toes. That's how it goes. Or a pair of Vans. Anything. You and I are gonna wear black and white. Just because you sign that check is black and white. Okay? I would give you green and white, the color of money. I'm thinking about that color too. That olive green. I want to start out with that first. You know what I'm saying? So we'll talk to Bong A. Bong A say he gonna meet me in the city when he come off the Port Authority terminal route. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have our private meeting at the Waldorf Hotel. He said, Hamp, are those Sazone jeans? That's hard with the Tiffany blue in there. Yeah, that's great. Yeah, Monday, just because what's his name? Yeah, shell toes. Yeah, they regular jeans, man. Regular jeans. I don't know what they are. You know, I'm wearing them because that's what it is. No name. I got the Levi's stacked up. I don't want to wear those. I mean, I told him I'm eating 1 meal a day, so I gotta watch out my weight. You know what I'm saying? I want to be able to keep this balance because we so used to wearing jeans, sweat gear. We don't realize that the sweat gear is the sweat gear. When it's time to put on a pair of jeans, you'll feel like you gave it some weight. So let me put the jeans back on. We was in sweat gear for a while, and you don't know that when you're in sweat gear, that's exactly what it does. It's stretchy, so you don't know. So let me put the jeans on. Cause I put my other jeans on the other day. I was like, man, I don't even need a belt. So I gotta start getting back in hustling and getting back on the diet. Yeah, definitely 501. But I think I've been messing with the I think the 504s or some shit like that. I think it was something like that. Yeah, we chilling, man. We just woke up, came back out. We hit the other one, man. That was a good thing. I had fun with that. They took Nick Cannon's show off the air for 6 months. You know what I'm saying? So he was only on there for 6 months. So I figure I'll make a joke about it by doing my talk show host with my guest, Howard Stern. Okay? Howard Stern said he support the Hood Hamptons movement. So we want to thank Howard Stern, his craziness. You know what I'm saying? I told him we ain't down with none of that shit. Your history repeats on your end. Don't come over here bringing your history to us because we just want to keep it happy. Yeah, no skinny jeans, definitely, big man. You know what I'm saying? No skinny jeans. He said, you still wearing Timbs? Nah, not right now. Only when it rains, I put them on. I stopped wearing them things, man. Them things is tough, man. Timberlands is tough. You know? They tough, man. I ain't even had to pull them out. I only pulled them out a few times. You know? Oh, we don't wear lugs? I don't know. I ain't had lugs in a long time. Remember the commercials? Bongay say he wear mountain gears. So Bongay still down with mountain gears. So mountain gears is good too. I like mountain gear. I like the way they got it designed. Tell them, Bongay, you wear mountain gears, right? Bongay say he wear mountain gears. Bongay say he wear mountain gears. Yep. Yeah, he wearing lug. Those are back in the days, kid. Word. Mm-hmm. Bongay say he still wear Fat Farm boots. Bongay say he got them off because they stay in them towns out there. They still be selling a lot of stuff that we don't be seeing out here. Yeah, he said I need to get some Clarks. Can't get any in Oklahoma. I got you. Right on Jamaica Queens. Right here, baby. I got your Clark spot right for you. Tell me your size. I'll send you the beige joints. That's all I deal with, the beige joints. You heard? Low cut and high cut. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Bongay wearing he wearing mountain gears and Fat Farms. I'm still wearing Timbs. Yeah, he got the boots with the fur. I remember those. Yeah, those are the original. He got the boots with the fur on them joints, kid. You know what I'm saying? He hustling. Yeah. Yeah, I remember. I mean, they got them things in certain places. They got lugs and all that stuff in out of town. When I go out of town, I be like, oh shit, they got this over here. Oh, Rockports and Dockers. I knew he was gonna say something crazy. I knew he was gonna come out with Rockports. I knew he was gonna say Rockports. I knew it. We got 1,300 people in the building. Mm-hmm. I'm still trying to find those polos boots, man. Word, I'm looking for them shits. Word. Classic joint. What my man said? Flo see him all day. What's that? That must be something new. We got 1,500 in the building. We better get some beef. I'm gonna let y'all finish building with them shoes. I'm still with Pro Keds, so let me know. I like Pro Keds. I love me some Pro Keds, man. AKA Converse cousin. But I'll fuck with Stan Smiths too. But the boots, yeah, that's all I seen was in the urban section was those. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Polo boot with the buckle, son. Let me put that down in my lyric right here. Thanks, K to Joy. Let me write that down real quick. Let me put that down, K to Joy. You don't mind if I borrow that, right? You don't mind if I borrow polo boots with the buckles, huh? Putting that in the line of work. See, my man don't mind giving me lyrics. My people's in here, buckles. My people's in here don't mind giving him the lyrics and saying what's up. If you not delivered, if you got something to say, I take it. Like my man called the new Caribou, man. If he watching, he always drop lyrics in there. We ain't talking about Fugi and Amani TV. You know what I'm saying? We talking about people who just like sitting back trying to drop a few. He said, I need the old polo green. Wait, I need some OD green polo boots. Wait a minute. They are green. They got the green on the side with the horse circle on the side of the boot. So I know what he's talking about. I know where to get them at, though. They're going to run about 200-300. Easy. My next boot is going to be that, right? And the 40 belows. After I get those and a couple of beef and broccolis, chicken and broccolis. See, you know what I'm saying? I got the Stan Smith spot for you right out here, son. All you got to do is tell me the day you come to New York. I'll meet you at motherfucking Port Authority, and you're going to hang out with him. You know what I'm saying? We're going to hang out. I'm going to take you to my peoples. They got your size. You know what I'm saying? We might have to run down a few stores and all that, but you with me. You're going to get the experience. Where you from, man? You out here in the city? Where you from, man? Where you from, Too Big? Where you from? Tell me where y'all from, man, so I can remember again. I want everybody to tell me where y'all from. I know my man Bong A from Georgia. I want to know where people from. Stacey Adams, yeah, Mon Davis, definitely. Definitely. British Knights, too. You heard? Definitely the British Knights and British Walkers, you know what I mean? Oh, you in D.C. Okay, cool. Wow. 11 and a half. I'm trying to get... Where you from, Shake? Tell me where y'all from. Okay, my man say he's from D.C., Washington. That's good. Where y'all from so I can know what's up, man? Yeah, I got the Wallaby spot, man. I got it. I got the whole place. This is a clock store. I like the other clocks, too, with the priest that I used to work for. He used to wear these kind I used to like. You know what I'm saying? They kind of like the boot like the Jamaicans wear. You know what I'm saying? Very fucking sneaky shoe, too. You can't hear them niggas. Them niggas, that shoe is a very sneaky shoe, man. You can walk without even hearing, especially if you got the right one. Are you from Jersey but in Georgia now? All right, cool. The day you speak the wrong here, the day, you know what I'm saying? Farragon. Now, we ain't want to go too rich. We don't want to go too rich. I want to stay where we was at, K the Jaw. That's rapper material. We ain't going there. I'm WS. That means you from, you ain't, what that means, WA. What that is? That's Wisconsin? Too big. I'm in the Peachtree Corners. Mon Davis, you saying you in, where you from, Mon Davis? That sound like Washington State. Is that Washington or Wisconsin? Or Washington State. Oh, okay. Wow, man. Damn, let me take my glasses off for this one here and say thank y'all, man. Damn, I'm thinking I'm dealing with people like right here in the fucking 5 Boroughs or something. I mean, I knew Bong A was out. The furthest I knew was like New Jersey, because Nicole was from New Jersey. I had a few people say they was from Utah. But the people that come every day, I didn't know y'all was that far. I want to thank y'all. Thank you very much. Thanks for the gifts, everything. That's why we do it. We do it just like that because we know that, you know, y'all enjoy my time. I enjoy y'all time. See how we shifted the conversation just the fucking boots. This is how you hold content conversation. I went to my CC class last night. You know what I'm saying? You got fab. I don't understand what you mean. Hold on, let me put the shades on so we can see what's going on. It's too bright over there. You got fab. What he said, this is not my home, though. Oh, okay. Well, grateful. Grateful to know that you have a place. Bong A said, Moms, I used to be in fire in Auburn a lot. Okay. Oh, that's what he meant. You got fans far and wide. Oh, that's what he meant. Oh, that's what FAB stood for. Okay. I learned something new with a new acronym. All right, cool. All OD greens, my G, so I can hit them with the Fidel Fitz. In the polls, you got to tell me where you from, Shake. Where you from? Because if you tell me where you from, yeah, Washington got that good smoke. You already know. Oh, Shake said he's from Oklahoma City. 405. All right, look. The best thing I could do, man, is tell y'all, you got to come to New York City. That's it. You got to come to New York City where I can get you to the place that you need to get the stuff you want, what you want. Straight up and down. I'm only going to keep it real. You don't know New York City. Just like I go out there, I want to know who got the best fish spot. I got to go over there to Bong A and them niggas. Or Washington State, who got the best apple pie. I got to talk to Mar Davis and K the Jaw. When I go see my man over there in over there, you know, in Oklahoma, they might have good recreation centers. Who knows? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely, man. Absolutely, man. Very much, man. Very much in touch, man. He said, I would shoot bid bread cancer for them clocks for my brother and me. Well, I can go. New York City got all you need in fashion industry. Yeah, I got you, man. I could do that for you. I could get your side. I gotta call a guy because I gotta get a new pair for Father's Day. Yeah, they trying to do something over here with the dispensaries with New York now. Mayor Adams is asking for licenses because they starting to see too much. You know what I'm saying? They're starting to see too many people popping up with dispensaries in New York. So right now, Mayor Adams is asking only a few cities, few boroughs. It's only gonna have. So they're gonna try to spread it out like one branch in 5 boroughs. It's gonna be like McDonald's going to buy weed now. And that's when I get confused when I do shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but it's no problem there for you because it's free. Y'all state came free before us. Y'all state became free before us. And when y'all state became free before us, y'all rules and regulations is not like New York. They know we prevalent. They know we big and in bulk. You know what I'm saying? They know we big in bulk. And they like to know that if we doing this shit, they want to know if they can get their hand, which we knew automatically. See what I'm saying? I got the ACG boots, son. I got the ACG boots, man. I got all colors of them shit. I got the dark brown, the burgundy joint. You know you need that burgundy with that burgundy New York hat. I got you, Shay. You just gotta come here, man. I'm gonna take you to the Jamaica Center, son. You know I'm in Queens. I'm gonna look out for you. It's very liberal. I like that. But yo, Shay, I got you, man. Give me your size. You can send that. Only thing we're gonna have to pay for is the shipping and handling. All right, you send your address. I'll mail them shits. I'll wrap it up in a brown paper bag with your name on it. We paying for the weight, and you paying for me, so I gotta go. You might have to send $1,000. You might have to send $1,000. You might have, and when I see you, I have to give you some of that bread back just because you sending $1,000 for insurance, so you can get them. Cause I'm gonna send them express to you so you can get busy. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Power Wow selling a lot, so that's how you're gonna work with me. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get the boots for you. You gotta send $1,000 cash app. I go run over there, ask my man what size. You send me your number in the email. I call you. We email each other with the numbers. I hit you and be like, yo, Shay. I'll hit you. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you have dual or fucking Facebook Messenger so you can see me. Okay? Or Instagram so you can see me. It's Lord White, Lord_White. Look for me on Instagram. And then we'll do that right there. You need a smoke spot. You got to talk to them, man. I got smoke spots out here for you, man. I got sour diesel for you, man. I got a lot of sour diesel. Yeah, that's funny, Shake, because the team I play for basketball, I play for the Oklahoma Thunder. And when I started out with the when you play my player for 2K22. So that's cool that, you know, you're from that city. They asked me, do I want to get traded to go to another team? I said, nah, I'm going to keep the play out. Even though we like what? I'm going to play tonight after this game right here. Yeah, you get in contact with Son, man, because I'm getting in contact. Yo, Bong, yeah, you already know. But yeah, because let me tell you something. When the sponsors ask me what they need and what I need, I told them what it was. Me and my queen going to make it up that way. We're part of New York RUM, my G. We got some. I'm in Queens, man. You just do what I ask you if it's okay. I don't mean to demand you, but do what I ask you. Go to my email in the about on my page. Do that first. Then do the social media shit second. Do the email so I can give you my phone number in the email. That's private. That's perfect. And we can hit each other up like that. Then I chime you in with Bong A. Because anybody from this show email me, We're going to chime in with Bong A. We're going to be a big, good family. That's how I'm doing it. You email me like Amani did. You email me and we all chat in. Everybody could put everybody on the merge call and we just build and build. And I throw it online and we just be having fun. You know what I'm saying? Well, there's a lot of snow. That's a snowy state right there. Yeah, I hope they don't pull this, but we're going to jump out of that. But they look like they're going to get, I think I can get away. I think we can get away.
Yeah, it's your boy Trifo.
Yo, why is this shit bugging out? Yeah, that's how I like to do it, man. That's how me and Bong A found each other. We found each other on Instagram. He did like that, and that's how we was able to stay in contact. So that's how we do it. Because I want to do an in-house show with my phone number and everything on here, but I don't want people to be doing it. Yeah, you get through the via email, and we'll go from there because, we want to thank the brother teaching us that. My brother, Amani TV telling me, because I was hoping that, I didn't know you could do that sometimes, I don't do WhatsApp, but I do like a regular phone if the phone have dual, if you have it. Other than that, I'm cool. Sometimes Instagram, you know what I'm saying, and Facebook Messenger be like my only thing that's like real good, Because the reason why I use them too, because they Wi-Fi-able all over instead of WhatsApp. Sometimes WhatsApp might have to have data to pull that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if it's just like under Wi-Fi services. So I mess with only thing that's under Wi-Fi services, so I can get ahead and get the word to get across. You know what I mean? So that's what I do, Sheikh Hodge. You know what I mean? So let's go to work. We like this work, man. Yeah, 1,100 people in the building. Yo, this thing done spazzed out. Hold on, man. This shit done went black on the brother. Damn, we done lost the fucking beat, man. Nah, we ain't lose. There you go. We in that new book. Yeah, we in a new book, man. We back. You know what I'm saying? I'm back. Yeah, they want to get y'all niggas super high. They want to get y'all guys super high out there. I can't do it. Shit. Because you got to think about it. Blazing that type of stuff. For what ailment? Okay. I have an ailment. So I use mine for an ailment. I might have a twitch that I don't want to be disturbing me to do all the things I do. So maybe the sage calm me down. We just don't know. We just saying it as an example. But who knows what to say if I have anything. You know what I'm saying? Or ailment. That's why I put my thing in the air. You know what I mean? I could challenge myself without doing the show with it, but I vow not, because it shows the character now. You know what I'm saying? You see me in the street, I ain't smoking in the street. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna do that in the street. You feel me? Even though it's legal to walk around the street with it, I don't do it. I like to be in my personal space to do it. Even when I walk up on people, they're like, yo, he smoke. I'm like, nah, I'm good. I just stand there and catch the contact of it and then walk away. And be like, give me some, I'll do it myself. And they be like, you're here. You know, of course, people see they give me weed. You know what I'm saying? They know that's what I do. Even, you know what I'm saying? They know automatically. Like, give son some weed, he gonna definitely get busy. So that's how I used to do when I was in the rap class with my buddies. They didn't smoke. I used to go to the roof, take my book up there for about 5-10 minutes. You know what I'm saying? And just sit there and just smoke. They'd come up there and talk to me and be like, yo, what you doing up here? I'd be like, yo, I'm smoking and I ain't want to disrespect your crib. That was back in the days, though, when weed wasn't like the way it is now. But then we had better weed than we have today. My time, it was better weed. 20 years ago, my weed was better than today's weed. 20 years ago, my weed was better than your weed today. This weed is good. It's too green for me. It's some dark green, some too light green. But I miss the chocolate. I miss that Nestle Crunch smell to the weed. Mix with the green to make beef and broccoli. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's levels now. Yeah, you just got to go to my page, Shake. You got to go to my page and go all the way to the About section. And the email is down there, hamptonshood@gmail.com or lordhamptons@gmail.com. Yeah, it's levels. Hemp is levels now. Yeah, it's called fusions, hybrid. Of course, it's levels now, Bong, but that's what it's called, hybrid. The pollination of the male and the female. There's no seeds. Yeah, some stuff are too much, but there's no seeds. Back in the days when we used to go uptown and get purple haze, we prayed that we caught a seed in one of those weeds. You know why? Because we knew that we could regrow it ourselves. And there was a few times we caught some seeds. I had a plant called Red Sonia. Never forget. From the Conan movie, I named my shit Red Sonia. You know what I'm saying? Nobody got that name right now, that strain. I had that strain years ago, Red Sonia. You know what I'm saying? When I fused the pollination together, when I had 2 women and 1 guy shooting at the 1 guy giving off the bud. You know what I'm saying? Hamptons with the S at the end. With the S at the end. LordHamptons@gmail.com. You know what I'm saying? LordHamptons@gmail.com. Not LordHampton@gmail.com. No, Mar Davis. Lord Hamptons with the S at the end. @gmail.com. Yeah, so when I used to fuse my weed, that's what I was doing. You know what I'm saying? The 2 girls would be jumping on the man would do his thing, whoever he give the thing to, and the women is shooting. So that whole room with aluminum foil and light, I did it all, man. They just stole my style. Son said, Bong A, you already know. Get the triple chocolate chip if you engage. See what I'm saying? That's too much. That's too much. Yes, Mar Davis. You know what I'm saying? That's too much, man. That's too much weed. Then you're worrying about the THC. That's all you're worrying about. You're worrying about the THC. You ain't getting high from the weed. You're getting high off the THC. Some motherfucking weeds is strong sativa. Some weeds is strong indica. You know what I mean? Me, I like both. Yeah, he said, I gotta know the tea. Yeah, because that's why you indulging too heavy. See, mine's it's because I'm on the show. I'm high, I'm nice, but I'm on the show. Yeah, you stay under 25. See, I stay under that too. Because we older now. You know what I'm saying? You don't want nothing to put us in a capacity state to make us sit there looking all, you know what I'm saying? See, this is what I'm saying. That's hybrid. That's made up. The dreads got the real chocolate. This is what I'm saying. I'm going to the dreads. I'm going to the rosters. I'm going to the rosters. Yeah, I'm using this vitamin for my hair. It perked it up because the other day I was looking while my hair wasn't perked up. And I realized I washed it and got some new hair food. No, I'm not getting the dreads. I'm just staying with the spikes. So as soon as I feel like they're getting a little lengthy and I feel them, I start trimming a little bit. Because this is my style, right? I still want to be able to fit certain things, you know? See, this is what he's talking about. In 05, I had chocolate once, only once in my lifetime. In 05, hard to find that. My man, beloved, what's up, King? Thanks for coming through, man. I love you, man. You subscribe, I subscribe back. I got my brother, Mr. Harvey, up in the place to be, holding us down. We're going to get some rhymes in a minute. Just let us build off this. I can only handle a contact. That's what you do, Mon Davis. You hang around hemp. Hemp going to sit you 3 feet away while I talk to you. And I'm going to blow some good stuff with a cracked window. You know what I'm saying? Take your coat and hang it up in the closet so it don't get on your coat and all that. Tell you to wrap your hair up. If you got your hair, you don't get your, you know what I'm saying, Mon Davis? You heard Mon Davis? You hang out with me and Bong, yeah, you're going to have wrap your hair up. You know what I'm saying? Put your coat in the closet. You know what I'm saying? That's how we doing. It might, but it ain't going to be as bad as if it was on your jacket. Look at this conversation we had. Now, this is how you hold group meetings, you know? See how people greet people coming in the building? Hey, Ron Harvey. You see how my peoples love everybody, man? Huh? So I want to get in front. They got too many runs. I don't know which one is the which one. I want regular runs. You got that, I'm down with it. They got white, red, green, blue. I'm tired of the name. Just give me regular runts like regular sour. See, I'm still looking for blueberry. You don't know about blueberry. You got white runts right now. See what I'm saying? They got all sorts of them. They like Power Rangers. They got white, blue, pink, orange. There's too many. I can't. It's like goddamn K2 bags. God damn. Come on, man. Weed was weed in one bag. You gave it a name. Now I got so many bags. I see them on the ground today. I be like, God damn. These shits look like K2 packages from back in the days when I used to see them shits on the ground. I was like, what the fuck? And then niggas buy the bags and tell you the name of them. It don't even be the name of the weed. They just tell you the name of the weed. This is the shit I'm trying to tell you. Back in my era, we had a clear bag. We told you the name. You saw it. You ain't had to open it, look at it, try to see it. It was a clear motherfucking bag. You looked at it. It was perfect. You know what I'm saying? That's what it was back in the days. You know what I'm saying? I can't believe it. I'm walking around every goddamn day. And don't get me wrong, I step on them shits. Son said that white good. All right, so I'm gonna try white runs. That's 2 people talking about white runs. Bong ain't like the way we talking, and he laughing at it. Yeah, goddamn it, because I don't know which one it was, but I do kick and step on the bag. Last time I kicked and stepped on the bag, majority of the times it be nothing in it. One time we kicked the bag, it was Italian icy. The color bag was an Italian icy bag. I said, damn, I should have kept it, but I think my man got it. I think I was like, damn, I kicked it. I said, damn, this shit feel like something in it. So I picked it up and I opened it. Sure enough, there was a whole bunch of weed inside of it. I said, damn, one of these little kids must have dropped it. Car was running over it, but it was in the side where the parking people park their cars at. So it was like right around that area. It wasn't in the middle of the street. It was like right there. He probably got out of the car and dropped it. And the car a couple of times ran over it. But I ain't gonna lie. The sealed packages on them packages that they giving out are very hard to open. Sometimes you can break the whole fucking bag if you don't take your time and open it. So I'm pretty sure when the car's running over it, it was just crushing the weed. And when I got to it, the shit was potent like a motherfucker. I said, damn, whoever dropped this shit. You know what I'm saying? That's what we do, TL. That's what we do here. We talk for about an hour or two. We bullshit with a little bit of lyrics or two. Everybody come in here and shift the conversation. That's what we do. And we not hiding. We in front of the camera. So we talking live to you. The levels is good. Ain't no tricks to this camera. We just sitting here perfectly. I asked my friend, he told me to go to Amazon and look up things to get things done cheaper. eBay to get things cheaper. You know, because I got 2 other laptops I need to get fixed. And I could tolerate wine if it's cold. I could tolerate wine, but I trade wine in for champagne. Now I could drink champagne all day, but I can't drink wine. The only time I drink wine if it's Merlot. I gotta drink if it's Merlot. Not all wines from Merlot, just one particular kind, which is the red. I only use for what the doctor said is good for that. I don't go too heavy because my mom's was a wino, and wine could take you to another level. You know what I'm saying? You know, especially that cheap wine. That cheap wine is no good. My mother used to drink Wild Irish Rose. Now it's Mad Dog 2020 in our time. Now is I don't know. I got older with the mafia. They drink Merlots and all sorts of good Italian shit while we eating spaghetti. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell y'all that story too, man. You know what I'm saying? You might got it from the late comic, but you know, we're gonna try to do it too. You know what I mean? Yeah, we having fun, man. We got 13 people in the building, man. 1,300 people in the building, man. You know what I'm saying? 1,300 people in the building, man. You know? That's perfect, man. You know what I'm saying? Now we got 10 people in there. What's going on over there? All right. So, yeah, that's what he said. It's safe in his country, in his city. All right, let's get to work for my man, Queens, in the building. Okay? Hair looking all spiky and nice. We like that. And just juicy juice, huh? I got you. Juicy juice is good, man, especially the apple kind. All of them is good though, but the apple is like the slamming part. Apple and grape. Apple and grape juicy juice is fly, boy. I'm telling you. Like when we used to go bust the wick checks and shit with my daughter to get her juices and whatnot. I used to love when that check come. So we used to have my man, he used to give us extra juice and all that. And I used to be the first ones there. I was like, yo, what's because they be thinking the old ones be right back driving. All right, thanks, Big Skinny. So they don't be knowing that the other juice, they don't be fermented with like, it just be like a couple of weeks. They try to get rid of it. I be going back there and get all them shits. First thing I do, I take them home and I freeze them shit real quick. To freeze the molecules on it. You know what I'm saying? I freeze the molecules on it. Because sometimes they be having it in the cans, right? Because those are the best kind back in the days. Those were the cans that they had. Right? And they had the ones that was like I think in the bottles. Yeah, like in the bottles. So I used to take them and put them in a I used to take them out and put them inside like thermals and shit. Cause they was gonna get drunk today. They were gonna get drunk anyway. We just wanted to get them cold to re-fermented through the cold air from the refrigerator. Cause they was sitting down, and he was like, "Yo, I'm getting rid of these couple of bags." I was like, "Yo, just give me like 4 extras. Somebody else may want some." I couldn't take them all, so I used to take a few, take them home. Don't give my kid though. Me and the baby girl would drink those. They was only like a week old. It's still good juice. It wasn't bad. They just didn't want them. They was like they always do. So I took them, froze them, watched the plastic, got it to a slushy. Got it when I knew I got it to a slushy. I turned them and we drunk them like that. Then it became powerful. When they was in the slushy and you got that brain freeze and you was blazing the sticky, you was like this, blazing that sticky. You'd be like, glad I got that. The regular refrigerator is just regular refrigerator. I threw them shit in the freezer. Caught that whole thing, boy. The orange kind is fire. Never forget my grandfather, may he rest in peace. Went to go see my uncle, his son. May he rest in peace. And may my mother rest in peace. And may her mother, which is my grandmother, rest in peace. You know what I'm saying? When we went to go see my uncle in jail, never forget, they had the Tropicana. When you get it from the freezer and you open it, you got to put it in the blender and do all that shit to it to get it to add the water, to dilute it. I don't think I caught that style. I think we caught it the way it was. That's when orange juice was orange juice back then, though. Now it's got so much sugar in it, you don't even get fucking hyperactive sucking down some orange juice right now. I bought some extra one. It's supposed to be vitamin C in there, but it ain't that much vitamin. That's where all the fucking problems come in there. They think they slick. Gotta watch the sugar intake on these damn sugary juices now. 26 grams of sugar, that's a lot for a fucking juice. And the soda's holding 16. Some ginger ales is holding 16. I think Swelps is the only one that ain't going over. Canada Dry and the other guy is like, you know, them niggas is like high in glucose, man. To raise your glucose. That's why I don't drink too much sugary drinks. I try to hold it down, but I know we need a little, you know, because we need to build up our insulin. You know, our insulin to be calling it because we so much intrigue in our minds with certain things that knock out the insulin in our body. That's why we lose insulin. People get diabetes problems because their insulin is off balance. You know what I'm saying? You know, that's why I eat chocolates. It's an aphrodisiac. You know? And it's soft chocolates. You know what I'm saying? Pause. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how to use it. We have one. I don't know if they lost it or threw it out. I'm not quite sure. I hope they didn't, but we have one. I'm gonna buy a better one. I'm gonna get the Bullet, whatever one they got. I remember Montel Jordan Williams was doing that shit back in the days. So we're gonna work that out. You know what I mean? Okay, we up in here for $1. We did good for $1. Okay. We did good for $1. That's Amani. Talk about tonight's show. We're gonna be on Sun's show tonight with the flow. So I'm definitely have something lined up. Oh, there you go. He just came. I was just talking about. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna definitely get in with that. I was just telling people how to work the YouTube again because I was getting the same thing. I had people texting me, writing me all day. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Hold on, it's a glitch right now. Bonge, watch them motherfuckers. Armani, watch them motherfuckers. Them Russians, they trying to sneak in. Yeah, definitely be part two. That's a nice title we got, Friday Flow. Yo, what the fuck is up with this shit, yo? Is it the glasses, Tony? Because I don't know what the fuck you doing over here. Yo, I can't see shit, son. But I can hear the beat, though.
It just needs a little time.
Like Stevie, with the flow, you know? I'm all about it. Came through with something different. Yeah, Cloud Wow. We up in the wow. Something heavy for anybody with a stylus. Yeah, I'm live. Something different from out the beehive. Give you turkey meat without the jive. Something different with the car that I don't drive. You know what that do? Something different right out the clear sky blue. That was him calling Nipsey. Come through. Hit me with them lyrics last time too. No doubt. I'm back. The ultimate attack. You know what they're doing, Black. This is all about rap. We ain't in a goddamn situation. We out building with this flashing. You know what I'm saying?
It just needs a little time.
He said he won't get his own. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we live, man. We grinding, man. We grinding, man. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we here. I'm trying to get that beat together, lined up. I got something in it. We just cruise patrolling for $114. Might hit 125th Street, or we might go back to the original show, the $150 show. Remember I was doing the $150 back in the days, guys? We was doing the $150. Anything over $150 was a blessing to me. Now we learning how to do 2-hour lives. Look at the endurance. I remember we was doing 20-minute lives because we was nervous. We didn't know. Now we're comfortable with 1,100 people in the building. Before I used to be nervous, like, oh snap, I got people listening. Now it's easy. Sit back. Once the man in the mirror tell me that it's right to get this money, then we in it. Mm-hmm.
Don't panic.
Mm-hmm. There you go, Game of Thrones. Yeah, I want to fly one, man. I want to fly one. I want to fly one, man. That Hood Hamp one. Reason why I'm saying because that's my father used to say when shit was good. He used to say
4 in the morning, I'm thinking about money. I need it, I want it.
Oh, they probably got me with that. They probably don't even know who that guy is though. But it's all right though. He said, I'm doing a Cash App giveaway on the live tonight. You don't want to miss this. I'm giving away $50 in total. Anyone can win, just showing some love for Friday Flow. I don't know what the angle is on it, but it sounds like a good thing right there. I don't know what kind of competition it is. You know, just donate it to people that's gonna do the right thing. You know, my job is I just take. I'm looking to get. I got my people making moves now I just want to get a nice media section, man. Bongay was saying, yo, I can see it now when I come in. We go to certain areas and hook up your situation. You mean I said, yeah, but I gotta walk the dog. That's a blessing because you're right. Once I start getting hooked to this shit, I don't want to go nowhere. Especially if you see me live, I'm right in front of you, talking straight up. Sometimes I'll put that thing on if I gotta step off or somebody came in. Live is live. Leaving people in the mystery to see what you're doing with the thing blinking back and forth. That shit just fuck with my damn seizures. Seeing that shit blink back and forth. This shit right here. I don't want to see all this shit. If you ain't step off to say I'll be back, this shit here look crazy. This shit look crazy. This is only for grown men, grown people purposes for a quick slick second with the mic off. Then you pop back up. You know what I'm saying? But if you go on this all day on the shows and you got everything rocking and it's growing, come on out. Come on out. It's summertime now. It's springtime now. We want to see what's going on. We want to see what's going on in that. And they don't care how you got your setup. The setup could be your backdrop. Who cares? The world want to know. The subscribers want to know. Like, yo, what's up with everybody? It's time to come out the caves now and look. You know what I'm saying? He said support the peoples. I don't Eastern, he said, yeah, in Eastern Europe. Said it came in Eastern Europe. Look, we give them the blessings and prayers. And but right now, they talking about certain scams for that stuff. Be careful with it. Okay, it may not all seem what it seems to be with those people asking for some sort of help and money. You don't know who you funding. You know what I'm saying? That's a fact. I can't wait to get involved in that raffle that Armani TV is putting together. I can't wait to get in that raffle. I'm entering. And me and Bongay gonna hold some additional prizes too. You know what I'm saying? For the solid people that been coming through. But I guess people like things like that. And then I guess people just like people time and effort. And maybe that could be just good enough with a little slight donation to something, which is cool. Everything is excellent like that. But, some people, it's good. All the peoples we deal with is good. So me and Bong ain't going to definitely brainstorm because we want to do it right. You definitely want to do this right so you can have the amount of peace about doing it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact. Some people got PayPal. Some people got Cash App. That's a fact. So the raffle for tonight's show at Amani TV starts at 6:30, 6:45 the latest. And everybody should have a good time over there. I'll be over there. Bongay will be over there. We hope the Pop Fooey come through. So everybody from here go over there later after we build. Everything healthy, man. Everything healthy, man. Another hour. So we're going to grind this out. And y'all tune in Sunday for me to be on the Shush Trish show. And we'll hope how that goes and see how it is. Because honestly, man, you know, we just want to put in some work. That's it. You know, so I want y'all to take your time tonight, tomorrow night too. Okay? I want you to go to bed tomorrow night around 10 o'clock. So you can get up Sunday morning thoroughly, properly. Okay? Now, if you got phones, don't worry about it. They're going to automatically turn. So what you do is you go to bed at 10 o'clock, count the time you get up, and that'll be your time to overlap the loss of hour that you're about to receive, or the gain of hour that you're about to receive. So we about to gain will mean we losing some rest. So the only way to get that is to stay off these blue screens. So I'm out of here around 10. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So salute. Is everybody shooting something in? Okay, King. Yes, sir. Thank you, Bongi. Thank you, sir. What my boy said. Okay. Yes, sir. So we grinding and doing it that way because the whole goal is to get our community that we deal with. Because this thing gonna go fast. I was told by Bongi and the committee, get ready for the thing to move fast. That's why I need Amani and I need Fugi to help me in this rap contest battle. Which is not really a rap contest, but it's just like to say it. Like, come on, you know what I'm saying? Like, he do it every Friday. Hamp is out here mostly every day. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling Fugi, like, yo, Fugi, you got to come on, baby. You know what I'm saying? I know you doing your thing with it, but you signed up for this. You had us where you had us when we met up. When everybody met you, we was like, uh-oh, Hamp got a partner. I was like, good. I was extra with it when I found out about how you was getting down. Then when I met Amani, I was like, all right, cool. We got a young bull now. You're going to give us that new up-to-date talk. That's good. Perfect. But come on, Fugi. I need you, man. I need you to pull up. Don't worry about Bong A. Bong A on the top rope. You know what I'm saying? He coming in. He's definitely going to slam on the top rope. You know what I'm saying? It's in the contract. I do all the put you in the sleeper hole, lay you on the goddamn ring center of it. Damn, that's a hard fall for you. Knowing the guy jumping off the top rope like that. That shit sounds scary. It sounds like your ribs gonna get broken. Chest cavity gets broken. Damn. Paramedics gonna definitely have to be right there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he's definitely, but I need him. I need him, man. I need him to, you know what I'm saying? That's why I see, look, that's why I was telling y'all guys. You see, we all want to be masterfully perfect when displaying some wordplay. We all do. But right now, you got to take what you can give. I'm taking and I'm giving by taking my time and putting it in. Now, it ain't always got to be strenuous. If you look at to do it strenuous, then look at the time it takes. This is why I say, damn. That's why I'm glad I put 2, 3, 4 hours a day into it. You know what I'm saying? So when it's time to really get busy, I'm like, yeah, I'm already lined up with a couple of 16s over here with some freestyle in between of it. So it keeps it balanced. And I'm hitting every other couple of hours. This ain't a joke for me. I've been doing this. I like doing this shit. I'm for real with it. I ain't even really looking for nothing out of it. I just like doing it because it's just something that really, really gets me going. You know what I'm saying? There ain't nothing really out there in the street except bullshit. Don't need to be out there when I could be here making money, chilling, minding my business. Walk out there, handle a business, make the prayers, come back, I chill with the family. You know what I mean? Easy job for me. I think so. I think it's solid. It worked. I think it worked. Brinks truck. Brinks truck came in a place to be. Got my boy over here. Nah, I don't think so, man. Let me see. Godly. They working us today. We got 1,100 people keep running in and out of the building. They working us today. Yeah, they working us today, boy. I like that. Y'all working Hamp today, boy. Y'all putting Hamp to work today. We definitely putting in that work today, boy. Y'all definitely got me out here grinding. I like that. Got my sleeve rolled. I ain't even sweat yet. So I'm in a good mood with it today. Okay? I'm in a good mood with it today. So I need my rest because I'm always sitting down riding, just, you know, like Ralph Cramden. You know what I'm saying? Nah, it went through. Everything went through. It says it right there on the bottom. It went through. Unfortunately, I had the signal on, but yeah, I normally keep it low. You know what I mean? So she can, yeah, this thing is high as a motherfucker. But I keep it on because people be texting me, writing. So I want to make sure. The guy asked me about this beat. Was it this beat? What was that beat we played on yesterday's live, man? I think it was this. I think it was this. Yeah, Brinks truck might be the next one up. Yeah, that's that beat that was made for me. My man from it's free, my brother. Just come to the show and I give it to you. He asked me, can he pay for it? I told him, nah, it's free, man. See what I'm saying? You see why we reverse the psychology of the universe in a good way? Because look, me giving out something for free is getting back something from the peoples of seeing the work that we putting in. That's a good trade-off. It's called fair exchange, no robbery. I'm pretty sure the people that send their little situations to him, they know exactly, because him came here with his own. Just always remember, right? But for the upgrade and the ends to help out the upgrade, turns out to be like, yo, Hamp ain't come out here with a fake fountain. Cause we heard those before. You know what I'm saying? We heard those before, how people got robbed, and we heard people how they got scammed. See, once I figure out this shit, when they monetize, I'm gonna get everything right. Like put my merch up there. You gonna get certain painting. You can buy certain paintings from me. You know what I'm saying? I got a home girl who paints. I'm gonna get her shit up there. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna sell her shit. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have this shit like a business. So everybody that comes here, because there's millions of people we don't know. They only watching this with thanks to YouTube. They got a language selection. So that's beautiful. People that got me in well, we out of Russia. YouTube and everybody left Russia. I don't even think Russia got no Facebook, no nothing on it. I think everybody pulled out. I think all the hashtags is out. They done treated that shit like it was COVID. They knocked that whole thing out. No more Russia, nothing. No vodka, no. They took all the Rockies with Drago and Creed getting beat up. They took all the Rockies with the Russians. They took that. Okay? They took that. They took the Jane Bond, Russia with Love and all that. They took that off the shelves. What else they took from Russia? Besides all the other good stuff. They took everything. I ain't seen shit made in Russia over here anyway, so we ain't got nothing like that. So they sanctioned dumb cats, and they're the biggest power country in the world. Now you ain't sanctioned China when they was acting crazy, and they had their stuff all up in here. Can't sanction the goddamn chicken wings and fried rice. You cannot sanction that. Don't sanction the fucking chicken wings and fried rice. Woo! Don't mess with that. Leave that alone. I'm mad that it's still, but look, that's the classic. Leave that alone. They won't be able to do that. Don't do that. You know how they give it up, right? I want you to advocate more duck sauce at the motherfucking spot, but don't take them away. You know they crazy. You know what I'm saying? We know they crazy. You know what I mean? We know they crazy. But they're not going to sanction China because they want that chicken wings and fried rice and shrimp fried rice. So don't forget that. And they got too many Wu-Tang movies out here. Then we got to leave Wu-Tang. We don't want to go through all that problem. I don't want no problems with China because you make me have to give up Wu-Tang, karate, and all that. I'm going to be mad. So leave them niggas alone. People stop fighting them Asians. Leave them alone before they take my Bruce Lees from me, before they take my chicken wings and fried rice from me. I want you to leave them alone. Only thing I want you to advocate is give us more duck sauce when I come near to buy my shit. Just leave them niggas alone. Okay? God damn. I need my duck. Leave them alone. They're the only one that got duck in the place to be. I can't find duck nowhere. Nowhere. And I need that broccoli and garlic sauce. Leave them niggas alone. Please leave them alone. I know it's expensive. I'm mad that they taking cash and not the card sometimes. I'm okay. Some stores do. Depends what area. But some of the stores I know, they still taking cash. But look, don't bother them. Don't say leave them niggas alone. Please leave Bruce Lee family alone. I need my Bruce Lee movies, man. I need my Bruce Lee movies, man. Okay? Yeah, I need my Bruce Lee movies. Don't play with them. Russia, I don't drink Russia vodka. I don't drink Smirnoff. I remember we used to drink. I drink Absolute. I'm American. I drink Absolute, Grey Goose. You know what I'm saying? All that other good shit. Belvedere. You know what I mean? No Georgia. No Bartons. No Roman Sanowski, whatever that shit is. Romanowski, the liquor. None of that cheap vodka shit. It's over. So you stop the fight in Ukraine trying to bully people. And it's their problem. It ain't not really our problem. I don't think we should worry about it. But wrong is wrong. Right is right. So leave it like that. I just say, que sera, sera. Okay? It'll be okay. But leave our other peoples alone. Okay? Don't mess with the Africans either. They got manners up 125th Street. I need my manners. See, y'all don't know about manners. I need my manners. That's for my New York niggas. Chill out, okay? I don't need you getting in no trouble. You know what I'm saying? Now, the brother has said, I talked about it yesterday when I was nice. I had said the stuff was kind of fake news when they had people jumping out of the bags when he couldn't breathe, when they had a tank and his tank was like, that was actual facts, what I said yesterday. I want you to know what I was talking about yesterday, because that live went real strong yesterday because we said some things we didn't know we were saying because the spirit came over us to build. We was building like how we rap. So automatically they had mouth guards. They was breathing inside of a plastic bag like a goddamn tube. And the oxygen tank was going out of that bag. He had a zipper that goes in and out, okay? And he pulled himself out and moving, and the camera caught it. When Young Pharaoh played that, I said, see, Now, the city was always open. They said April 18th. The city was always open. So it took 2 years for the COVID to knock out a lot of people, right? And a lot of jabs for a lot of people, when you could have just sat back and waited like I did by following the rules and regulations of the most honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan when he gave Savior's Day on the criteria. You didn't pay attention to that. It went over your head. So you went out there and you did things under that dude administration, Blasio. Now the man Black Adams come in, made a move and set the city open. The city was always open when he was doing the election. If he would have made the city open during his election, it probably would have caused extra situation. And it was cold. And we had to get through some snowstorms. So he went out about once he got everything under control with the fake attacks on the train stations. So you don't want to hear me say that. I don't care. I already knew about it. The man was right. Those are glitch. I told you they give you a 10-second glitch before they throw in the real situation. Then they send a news reporter to stand in place of it, a big ass green screen, son. Hollywood got the best motherfucking pictures. Dealing with fucking special effects, man. I went to fucking Disney World, motherfucking Jurassic Park section. The fucking damn thing came so close. With the glasses on, I damn near jumped out my skin. Seeing that T-Rexosaurus run to come close to me like that T-Rex coming close to me. I walked out I said, man, fuck this movie, man. That shit, man, fuck y'all niggas. Fuck Jurassic Park. I'm out. Fuck these glasses. Red and blue. Fuck them shits. Fucking up my eyes. And I put them on top of the glass, so I saw it clearer. So I said, man, I'm out. Went to the Epcot Center, saw all that bullshit. Man, I'm out. Best thing that was good for me in Disney World in Orlando, Florida, was Space Mountain. That's the only good thing out there, man. Space fucking Mountain, man. I love me some Space Mountain, man. I love that. Word up, man. The best roller coaster ride I ever been on was Space Mountain, man. Word, it's a funny ass roller coaster, man. It's a beautiful one too. It looked like a bunch of people going through space with the glow carts, and you don't see nobody but people yelling in the dark with glow carts. Amazing. I loved it, man. So when I go to Florida, Orlando, there's two of them. There's two Disney World. Got one in California and one in Orlando. The original one is in Orlando. They said the one in California is the original because Walt himself was out there. But to us, we like this in Florida. You know what I'm saying? It's hot out there. It's nice. You know what I'm saying? I remember I used to cheat when they used to have rainstorms and I used to do the games and they used to have it and they used to like, everybody stop. Wherever your game at, we'll refund you or give you your prize. So I used to go ahead and put all my little machines up and be like, yo, I'm over here. You know, when I was young, you used to have mad trick joints I came home with. I ain't come home with teddy. I came home with a few teddy bears. What's the teddy bear I came home with? Mr. Magoo. I came home with all the Magoo toys. I remember that. I never forget. I came home with all the Mr. Magoo. That was my favorite cartoon. You know what I'm saying? I didn't take no Pink Panthers, and I took Mr. Magoo, and that was mainly it. I brought all of them. I had like maybe 3-4 of them. They was cool. You know what I'm saying? Cool collectible items. Then when I lost them, when I went to jail, I came home, the face was all busted open and shit. Couldn't sell them then. Could have, but nah. So that was what it was, man. We had fun with that one, man. You know what I'm saying? So back what I'm saying with the news, man, them dudes is what it is a glitch. And this situation with the peoples, dealing with them people, because you got to remember, was there not the peoples doing that in Blasio administration when the Angels was being assaulted and all that? Now it carried over to Sun administration. I thought that shit was over with. It seemed like it was when the mayor elections was going on. When the mayor elections was going on for New York City, him versus that damn guardian angel dude, You ain't hear nothing about nobody getting attacked on the train. You ain't hear nobody get beat up in the head. Nothing. As soon as he got in office, these little clips started popping up with a big old green screen in front of the news section. They go in there and glitch it for 10 seconds, stand in front of it, make you believe that that's what's going on. Now, some of them is good. Some of them is real. Like the one we spoke about, my daughter, uncle, who hit the man in the head at 91 years old, take $4 from him. So whatever he bought for $4, I hope it stay on his mind forever, and I hope that it gave him the best taste in the world, whatever he bought. Because guess what? He's going to jail for a very long time for hitting that man in the head with a cane, a deadly weapon at that. He could have killed him. That's really manslaughter in the 3rd degree. He going down for that. He going down for that. You know what I'm saying? He going down for that. Now, a dumb lawyer take it because he want to make headlines, but I think he should not. I think the lawyer should not do anything to take nothing on for people that do dumb shit like that. But he got to get a legal representation. This is part of his rights. So whoever legally represent him can push the fact that you are guilty, got you on camera. Let's hope for a lesser sentence. That's all I can offer you. I'm not going there talking about your accolades. I'm not going there saying you were sick, because you'll be part of the statistic that why you not in. If you sick and you had conscientious thoughts on what you just did to that person, then you wasn't sick. It was premeditated. Then they turned around and asked him what he had in his pocket. So you're not sick. You didn't say, well, I need something to eat. He said, I got $4. You want it? You felt like it was an insult. That goes to let you know, for people get killed for quarters, nickels, and dimes that we used to hear back in the days, them shits exist. You just seen $4. It went up. Used to be 25 cents to get killed over now. Busting the head and shit. Now it went up. $4. Just like a goddamn minimum wage. Criminal minimum wage. Went up to $4. But niggas were shooting for, fighting for quarters and shit. Crazy, B. Amazing. Amazingly crazy. You know what I'm saying? So we definitely got to get our minds together and right for that. So I'm letting y'all guys know I ain't talking about nothing no more. I'm just going to talk about what we think about, but we ain't talking about nobody on this page. We just going to talk about the situation in life. You know, that's good enough. Talking about everybody I don't got time for. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I know the world that's doing the dumb shit to make us go around the world looking crazy. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So that's what they doing right now. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know what they doing now. I'm just sitting back. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna definitely keep it cool. You know what I mean? And look around what they doing. Cause I knew man, because he was running around all day. I was like, why is he running around so much in them suits? Looking all crazy and whatnot. I'm like, man, now it calmed down a little bit. Except the people, because they catching them. The new one is the dude caught a dude in the deli in Brooklyn and gunned him down inside the store. Now, this is crazy. This is crazy. You're not even safe to go in the store now. So now motherfuckers got to have a trap door for you to go stand in when you ask for help. Yo, run downstairs real quick and close the door. Maybe you can get away. Killed him, 30, and then they caught him. He going to jail. He going to jail. It don't make no sense. You might as well don't run after you do it. You might as well just stay there. At least you'll probably get props for the judge. Like, you stood there, got knocked out. You need to just stay there. Running off, they're going to track you down from camera to camera, put all pieces together, and boom, they got you. Talking about how you got knocked. Somebody snitched on you. Nah. Ask a car when he passed the red light, did that camera catch him? Him and his other friend. They catch him. It could be two cars running the same red light. They catch both of them. Both of them get hit with a ticket. Both of them. These cameras is fast, man. They architected that shit kind of good, kid. That's why I don't fuck around. You know? You might get away in a little department store with a sock or two, but son, it's out there. Big brother out there for real. You know, if they would have had it back then, with my peoples back then you know, some things probably would have been okay instead of breeding more violence. You know what I'm saying? If they had them back then when niggas was getting popped on my end, maybe it wouldn't be no libel or dumb shit that's going on now. You know what I'm saying? Because you won't have to have no snitches and dumb shit. The camera would be like, that's all they need. There's no need to have nobody coming. It's right there. It's right there. I'm surprised when the sucker nigga was doing that dumb shit. Like, nigga, you know it's cameras in the motherfucking place. You know what I'm saying? How the fuck you gonna say somebody ratted the nigga out when the motherfucking cameras is right there? He took off running. Ran wherever he had to run and got knocked later. So what is you talking about? People are stupid. Making up lies and all sorts of fictitious shit just to, I want to destroy you because I don't like, man, fuck y'all niggas, man. That's why y'all, where y'all at now? Stuck. Looking dumb. You know what I'm saying? Hood Hamptons is still running. I'm still running with your fake Instagram page. I'm still running. My homegirl told me the other day he's still doing shit. You know what I'm saying? That's good. You know what I'm saying? Stay out of my people DM boxes too, kid. See, this the sucker side shit that you got to beware of. That's why I don't want to deal with no more of that shit. I'd rather deal with YouTube and the email. I don't even want to deal with all that sucker other shit because that's the problem right there. DMs, messages, you know what I'm saying? Shit's be causing a lot of psychology bullshit, man. You know what I mean? People ain't fucking fair, square no more. You know what I'm saying? They can flash a few dollars to a few girls. They go get drugged up, and next thing you know, they in the basement with they butt and toes all out without knowing where they was at. They lose all focus. If they know they on the fucking strip getting pimped, not knowing what the fuck is going on when they could have just asked me. I came from over there. I know what it was like. I know them fucking wolves. They tried to do that to my first kid mother. I brought her in the trap. Me and her in the back room. It was a nice, clean place. We in the back room chilling. They hear me in there banging her out and all that. As soon as I was done, them niggas came in the room with their Johnsons out. Like, yo, we next? I looked at him and said, nah. She looking. She was looking half, naked. She was looking. They was like, yo, we next. And they had their hands on their joint, pants down. They was ready to get up in that girl. I was like, nah, this one here is for me. I think I'm going to make her my kid. I think I'm going to make her one of mine. And they was like, you sure? And they was sitting there playing around with themselves. Like, yo, you sure? Looking at her like, yo, mom, just tell them you down like that. Just tell them, trying to seduce her to get up to say, yeah, I'll do it. Once she said, yeah, I'll do it, I would have looked and said, word, them niggas would have jumped right on top of the bed and slapped something in the mouth. Would jump right on the bed and slap something right in her mouth. And I couldn't do anything because she yelled it out. Oh, I could try it and still be. And then once you decide, I was like, oh, shit. So I stopped that by saying no. So you can imagine. That's true story. Word up. You know what I mean? May God rest my mom's soul. My mom didn't go to work that day. She went late. So I usually normally take her to my crib and have her there for 2-3 hours. But I took her to the trap. So she was like, yo, I just want to come through for like 10-20 minutes. And we had to wait. And she was like, I can't wait that long. So I took her upstairs and shit. And she told me to that next day, she's like, yo, I'm glad you said something because it felt like I was going to get raped. I said, damn. You know what I'm saying? So you already know. I don't play like that. But I seen shit like that get down, man. Because in that project where I come from, niggas fuck on top of niggas' girls every day. Get bitches, babies every day. I seen the nigga got a girl by his man, and his man was fucking her with girl and got a baby by her. They both got a baby by the girl. Can you imagine when they go through and they both getting drunk and doing the shit they do? That shit is crazy, son. That's the shit where the dungeon I came from. So me getting up out of that shit, living my life, it was the best thing that ever happened to me. Knowing so much got me 2 kids' mother for dealing with that place. So you could imagine how I was, but I wasn't like that. You know what I'm saying? I didn't have to do that shit. I was what they call that? Charismatic. I was charismatic. You know what I'm saying? I was good. I used to ask the girls, if this is what you came to do, then let us all know. The majority of them be coming with friends. Then they'll come with friends and it'll be 3 friends and 4 guys, some shit like that. And back then it was platonic. It was just like, we ain't gonna know if we see these girls again. We just met them on the block, like on the shopping areas. They seen us buying something, they saw us getting this, they came through. Next thing you know, they got their minds right and they broke out the next following day. And everybody in the hood was like, yo, you could come over here. They was trying to leave and giving up the signal. We like, yo, man, let them go home. And that's salty taste in their mouth right there. We ain't get them girls back. So sometimes one shot deals with what it was. It was always going shopping. We'd pick up some chicks. 2-man crew, 3-man crew. Everybody got their little razors in their pocket. You know what I mean? Niggas got their little box cutters in their pocket and shit. Niggas got some of them in their mouth and all that. We walking through buying our shit in case we have to get into some rivalry bullshit. And we'll pop out our joint, you know what I'm saying? And keep it moving, you know what I mean? Yeah, I know they breaking me up, man. They about telling me this is probably what it is. You know what I mean? But we look good over here. It's the go-to channel, kid. You know what I mean? All right, so we did good today, man. We coming right back. He said we breaking up. So let's knock this out and come back. Oh, this is the one we at. This is where we at. I think it's breaking up. Yeah, it is. Are we?